Hello everyone, this is Hoda Ganji. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create stairs. Before doing that, you remember we had a group here which was for the floor. I'm going to hide it, and here I want to take care of the groups for the walls. I also want to hide all these groups that I have here. So I'm going to hide these two as well. And here at the bottom, you see the walls are not capped, so I want to go with one rectangle using R for the shortcut, going from there over there. Now I want to delete these parts in between, so only the walls are left with the caps. I can also hide these two other groups, this one and this one. Now we have only the walls which are capped at the bottom and at the top, and where we have the windows and everything, right? So I want to make a group out of this. So when I create the stairs, they will not attach to the walls. So I'm gonna select all of them, right click, make a group. Next, I want to consider that there is a second floor here, and I want to draw the floor for the second floor, and then I'm gonna draw the stairs. So I'm gonna double click on the wall group, so it's gonna be active. And this is also just a wall that separates these two parts, and the stairs go till the top of the floor. So here I want to draw one small line from here to here, and I want to drop this part by using pull or push by 0.2. I'm assuming that the floor thickness is 20 centimeters. So for the floor, I want to go to the top view. Notice that no group is open, right? If you're not sure, just double click outside. For the second floor, I want to have one floor here, use R or rectangle. One here, one over here, one for this room, one here, and the last one is gonna be here, but I'm gonna use lines, so I'm gonna use L from here, over there, over here, and I want to close it over here. So these are gonna be my floors. I want to hide the walls, right? So these items, I can push them down, P by 0.2. Keep pushing. And if you click just around here, it's gonna automatically snap to that other one. So I'm gonna make a group here, and this is my second floor. Now I can go with hidden geometry. How about I hide this floor for now, and I want to unhide the walls, so let's go with unhide. Feel free to also go with removing hidden objects. We don't need to see it. And now the stairs are gonna go from here to here, and they will go to the rooms. So how does the stairs work? We're gonna need to know the height, so I want to go with L. I want to draw one line from here till above here. If you hover the mouse around here, then hold shift. It knows that you want to get that dimension. So I want to click once here. Also, I want to click once here. So I have two lines that I want to divide to get the height of the step and the width of the stair, right? So how about I select one of them, right click, divide. You can either assign the number or you can hover the mouse here. If I go with like about 14 segments, it's going to be 0.2. If you go with 15, it's going to be probably the best. It's going to be 0.187. I'll go with 15, and I want to click once. For the other line, I want to also divide this. I want to type the number 15. It has to be the same. Let me hide this wall for a second. The lines are actually divided. If you want to see them better, you can go to styles and edit and check the marks for the end joints or end points, right? So if I just only work on one module here, I can copy and paste it for the rest of the stairs. I want to move, hit Control, move this up. Okay, now I want to make a component, not a group in this case. Make component. I'm going to name it as stair. Why do we go with a component? Now, because if I go with a component, whatever I draw here or change here, when I copy and paste it, it's going to repeat the same for the rest of the stairs. But if I go with a group, if I change it only here, it's not going to change it for the rest of them. So that's the difference. I want to go with line. Let's go with 0.02 here and another line here. Also, let's go with 0.02 on this side, maybe up, and now that's all good. So notice that we are in the edit component mode. That's good. We can actually close the mode, and then we can copy this several times using Control from here to here. As soon as you click, it's going to only copy once, but how many times do we want to have them? If we want it to be copied 14 times, because we divided the stairs by 15. So I want to click here and then type X14, you see at the bottom right, and it's going to copy that 14 times. So now if I go to hidden objects, you're going to see that the top of it exactly matches where we're gonna have the floor over there, right? So now if I double click here, as I mentioned, if we move this line to the right, it's gonna also change it for the other ones because these are components, not groups, right? So whatever you change here, if you change the profile of the stair a little bit, it's going to change all of them. For instance, let's say I want to move this line out. I'm going to use control by 1 centimeter. How about I actually move it 1 centimeter further? Notice that if you hit a space, it's going to move to selection. Then I'm going to type M. I'm going to go with another 1 centimeter. I'm going to go with one line here. So I want to go with arc, but I want to use arrow keys. If you use the left arrow key, it knows that it's going to be on the correct surface. So from here, over there, and over here, that could be better. And I'm going to delete this. And now you see that it's actually changed it for all of them. Or let me actually go with view hidden objects here, so we don't see the hidden objects. There we go. Now let's go here. I can also delete this small line, and now I can double click here. As soon as I use push or pull and move this outside, assign, let's say 1 meter, it's gonna do it for all the stairs. Now if I just select this part, right? I can assign the material I want. Maybe we can assign wood. So this part is going to be wood. And I want to also push the riser by 1 meter. That's all good. You see it's going to do it for all the stairs. And feel free to make a group so you can move them all together later. So make a group. And I want to unhide other objects and show hidden objects. Unhide this one as well as the walls. So it goes up here, and then we have the floor here, and then we need to push the rest of the walls up. So the stairs are one group by themselves, but they are made out of components. So if you change a component, it's going to change it all. The floors here for the second floor are also a group, and the walls are all one group, and the floor here is a different group.